Hi, folks. Good morning and welcome along to lesson 283, which is My True Identity Abides in You. And of course, when we say in you, we are speaking to divine source. So let's take a moment. Let's bow our heads, allow our bodies to fall still, rest our awareness in our hearts. Become aware of our breath. And just feel the peace that dwells in your center. Allow yourself to be at peace, in peace. And then tucking your chin a little further and lowering your gaze down. We begin this day in gratitude. We open our hearts and we surrender to love. We ask love to lead the way through the minutes and the hours of this new day. We welcome joy, fun, and abundant prosperity. We recognize that all encounters are wholesome and that all experiences can be met with a peaceful heart that is anchored in the truth that we are one, that we are love, and that we are free, truly free. And we release these words and we let it be. So, my source, I made an image of myself. And it is this I call the child of God. So this is the identity that we have made with the false self, so to speak. Yet is creation as it always was, for your creation is unchangeable. So we gently slip our focus off the self that we have made and allow it to fall into creation, into the focus of creation, and that we are one with love. Let me not worship idols. So if we pause here, if we think about how caught up with we get with ourselves, how much attention we give to the little self with the small s, how preoccupied we are with this. This becomes our idol. This becomes what we have on our altar. This becomes what we give all our time and attention to. And remember, where mind goes, chi flows. So we're placing all our energy, chi is flowing into this place. And we're fortifying it and strengthening it by giving it so much time. It is me my author loves. So me, my true self. My holiness remains the light of heaven and the love of God. I love that. My holiness remains the light of heaven and the love of God. So take your awareness off your false self, which we have, filled with ideas of sinfulness. So this is about returning to innocence, where your holiness remains the light of heaven and the love of God. That's what you are. You are the light of heaven and you are the love of God. Is not what is beloved of you secure? So can you not see the security in this? Is not the light of heaven infinite, always supplying us? Is not your child my true identity when you created everything that is? So again, we're being asked to give up all sense of doubt, all sense of lack, all sense of having a finite nature, and to recognize that we're infinite, that we are light, that we are pure goodness, that goodness is our true nature. There's a book my friend was reading at the moment called I Will Be Good. I haven't started it yet. But that idea that we kind of think that we have to become good rather than we are good. We are goodness itself. So now are we one in shared identity with God, our author, as our only source. We're not resourced or sourced by anything but love, but the God that created us. And everything created part of us. So I'll read that again. Now are we one in shared identity with God, our author, as our source, and everything created part of us. And so we offer blessing to all things. Your presence alone is a blessing in itself. Uniting lovingly with all the world, so showing up as yourself and uniting with love in your heart, with all the world, just by you being you, which our forgiveness has made one with us. So we know we are one with the world because we have been practicing forgiveness. Our forgiveness has made us one with the world, has made us have the knowing that we are one with the world. Because it's all about the knowing, the gnosis, the believing, the feeling it, inside and out, and really trusting what you're feeling when you recognize that you are one with love. And so we'll take this into our meditation. Now are we one in shared identity with God, our author, as our only source. So why don't we take a minute actually and maybe haven with this. And will I see if I can find the perfect line? Yeah, the name of this lesson, my true identity abides in you. I abide in love. So hands to the shoulders and stroking downwards. Gently soften your gaze. My true identity abides in you. My true identity abides in you. My true identity is love. My true identity is love. And as the music begins to play in a moment, you can continue with your havening touch. With my true identity abides in you. My true identity is love and only love.